The AI plague is dominating the industry to the point that I can't even go to this guy's services that he offers on his service page. And just to show you this is legit, here's me on the services page, and I can't even access that. So what I'm going to do is this.
Hello, this is Gus.
Hey, Gus, does Josh from TikTok Live ring a bell?
Does what?
Josh from TikTok Live. Looks like your profile was in my live. Talking about your website.
Um, what was it about?
We're talking about your website.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, you are familiar that you got an AI generated website, right? Did
No, I
they?
had no idea.
Okay, so yeah, they AI generated on Lovable, and right now, like if you actually go to your website on desktop, I hover over top of your services to try to move my mouse over top of any of your services, and it doesn't let me. And I can literally show you an exact mirror of your website that someone else created for a plumber. And these are like lines of code. Did they sell you SEO or anything?
Did they what?
Did they sell you SEO?
They were supposed to do all kinds of stuff to it. It was supposed to be really good, but I guess it's not.
Yeah. These are so. I mean, the base pages are missing from the website. Uh, do you, if you're interested, I'm not here to force you to do anything. Was it recent that they built it?
Yeah,
Yeah. So in this case, right, there's some fundamental things missing. Like there's a site map that's supposed to be created on your website, so Google's bots can even really effectively crawl your website, and they never built that. So that's one of the major reasons, among many other, that I can show you. Yeah, you only rank for 3 pages on here. So they built your
yeah. It's
website,
supposed
but
to be all kinds of stuff done to it.
yeah. Could I possibly text you a Google Meets link? Let me let you show you this stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. Is this a do you want me to send it to your email or do you want to send it to your phone? I'm on.
you just send it to my phone. That's fine.
All right, give me 2 seconds. Solid. Can you hear me? I cannot currently hear you. Um, boop. Hang on a sec. And I'm just gonna kind of, if you flip your phone sideways, it'll give you the landscape version so you can see the screen that I'm looking at.
Gotcha.
So some base things, right? We always use SEMrush right here to determine if it's an AI website, and just so you can kind of see multiple AI websites. Like actually, we'll do this one's another one, HUGO. I know this is an AI website here. Guy did that. So you see how it's like not picking up for traffic share, doesn't pick up for organic, keywords aren't really showing. It started, did they build it in like March or something, February?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it started picking up words, maxed out at about 17 words in position 50 to 100, and then that's as far as it went. And then Google's like, meh. So it ranks for a total of 7 words. And when websites are built, like here's a 6 month window, they don't rank for anything and they get created and then they rank and they generate your traffic and leads, and that's how it's supposed to look. So when I looked at your website, right, some of the big takeaways for me, there's a little site semicolon search you can do. You can do this yourself, just do site and then your little dot dot and then your URL, and it shows you how many pages are showing up. Like, so Google can't even read your service pages that you offer. So they essentially published you a website and you can't even get to your service pages. So, and you can see this on here. And this is very common. I come across this on a daily basis. So I'm trying to go and I'm on here and I try to move my mouse down. See how I can't even get to them,
Gotcha.
right?
So
So
you can't
it's
even look at it.
nah, nobody can even see them unless they go here and then that, see how that sends me to the contact page. So that's not supposed to send me to the contact page. That's one of your services. So like, landscape elements, landscape maintenance, these should all be linked to services. But since there's no, like, people that are AI generating websites, there's no real understanding and structure. The maintenance sends me to your contact form when it should have sent me to like landscape maintenance page. So you got a
Gotcha.
website, but you have a website that Google can't read. And just so you can understand, there's a sitemap XML page, right? You see how it says a 404 error? Like I can say how important is my blank for SEO, which is the sitemap, and it'll say it's a highly important. It ensures that Google can actually see your website pages. So you did get sold a website in the sense of there's a page here, and it can see maybe one or two of your service area pages. but everything that's created here is just, it's not going to do what it's supposed to do. Like this is not content. There's no internal linking structure. And then now we have, leaf removal. And then they did this areas location leaf removal. This is all just AI prompting and creating pages without actually understanding the logical structure behind making business owners money through website building. So,
Yeah, I was wondering why nothing was happening with the website at all.
yep, yeah, because someone sold you on. Did you have a website previously?
No.
Yeah, so you got sold into the stuff online where everyone says find business owners that don't have websites, generate them this one
No,
on
this
here.
is actually a buddy of mine that I know.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a
well,
buddy.
that's
I
the
don't know
that's
what.
the thing that people are doing though online. It's all over the internet where everyone says find a business owner without a business, without a website, and then go generate them one on AI and then charge them for it.
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
viral all over the internet where people are doing that, and this is what is effectively happening from that. You can make money in landscaping for sure through your website. Absolutely, you can make millions.
Now when I get this fixed, that'll help me with my Google page, or that'll just be something separate that brings leads in.
So think about them connected to one another. Google's looking for trust for your business. So it's looking for your address, it's looking for your number, it's looking for the name of your business in the footer, it's trying to read the content, it's looking for connections in the backside that also connect on your Google profile. So right now, this is your websites right here, boom. See how they left the little lovable favicon? Not a big deal, but year-round landscaping in Northern Ohio, it should have said landscaper in this city and state. And
Gotcha.
so when we're not even connecting our website, it's like we have a website, but the website's not really benefiting us because we never actually connected it together correctly. And then there's updates that are supposed to be done here, products that are supposed to be done here, photos. This one's sideways, not a big deal, but we would probably delete that and re-upload it because it's a sideways photo. That's the first one that's showing there. You go in, you do these updates over here, very important. There's a process you run those through. But then, you can see it has this here in normal websites, like we'll just use like Amazon as an example. You see how when a website is parsed, it has this information below it. So website build plus other pages that are offered. Like if we do like bakery, this is a famous bakery over in Pennsylvania. So boop, 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 boop. And you see how like these are actually showing up with location, shop, and stuff like that. That's like an average website. It's not one that we were associated with. It's just an example of a website that you can build. But yeah, you got a website, but it's just code, and Google can't read it, so it's never going to be able to generate leads. It might randomly, if
Gotcha.
someone clicks on your website here and ends up over here, and you know scrolls down and fills out the online request form. Hopefully that goes to you. But yeah, just wanted you to be aware. That's all. I'm not saying you have to hire us, pay us, do anything. It's just if you did plan on going down this road, you want to do legitimate SEO. You can make a lot of money
Gotcha.
in the service-based niche, and your website content helps your Google profile reach more people.
Absolutely. Now, what would something look like that? Like, how much would that look like to cost? Like, what would be like a?
So there's all ranging costs. You can start at 1,005, 2,005, 4,000. Completely depends on your expectation and how fast you want to go. Everything in this niche, you have a really great Google profile, 57 reviews, super awesome. So you could expect 2-3 months, and everyone's going to tell you it takes 2 to 3 months, but they should at least be able to show you improvements. Like the SEMrush is a platform that many people go to look and see. And we can share tons of examples of businesses. Like if that price point doesn't scare you away, that's what we charge. There's tons of other people out there. I'm sure they might charge less, they might charge more. We specifically only do blue collar niche because we know the
Gotcha.
value of you ranking and how much money you make in the long term.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me. Is this the number that you called? That first number you called
Yep.
me, or that's your number?
Yep.
All right. Let me talk with my partner and stuff, and I'll figure some stuff out. And I'm gonna call you back because we
Yeah.
want to get it fixed. We're trying to keep the ranking for number one for that city, and then we're
Yeah.
trying to get some of the surrounding cities, but we want to have the website actually
You'll keep
working.
that ranking for sure. So, boom, landscaping over here, you got good consistent reviews, you got the most reviews. And then now comes this. You see how down here Yelp, this lawn care company's here. You see how we don't exist there. That's the
Yeah.
that's the stuff that shows you like, okay, so did they build our website? Because we're not even on page 1 of Google. You probably won't rank at all based on the build. Like it's straight lovable website. There's a bunch of tools we have, everything you can see. Landscaping services in this city and state, and then stress-free year-round landscaping. It should have been landscaping. It needed to match your Google profile. So
Yeah,
you got a website, it's there, but it's not one that's structured to generate more money.
gotcha.
Cool. And
So
if
it's
you,
not, yeah, it's not producing anything. That's what I thought because it wasn't doing anything.
nope. And do you mind if I use this as continuity and training for people on my team? I record
No, I
these
don't care. Go
just for
ahead.
safety. I record these. Sometimes I post them online because tons of business owners, they have people build them a website and then they find out that it's actually AI code and doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it does absolutely nothing. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
cool, sweet. Well, yeah, you can text me, call me on that number. Would love to have a conversation.
I appreciate it. Thank you for reaching out.
Cool, sweet. Have a beautiful day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Right now is actually the best time to be alive in the digital marketing world, I believe, because many business owners, and you can probably and have probably seen the viral content online where people are telling you to AI code a website and find a business owner without one and then sell it to them. And the business owner's under the impression they're getting a website when they're getting a line of code that doesn't even function properly. So that's pretty much all I got for you. I just wanted to show you a little bit of what our process looks like. We do have a sales course that teaches you how to go through a sales process. We offer the white label fulfillment, so you're not going and coding some website that's going to do nothing for a business owner. As you literally saw me show a business owner's video, they have a website that's doing absolutely nothing for them. And if you're a business owner and you're watching this, we'd love to look at what you paid for and see if you're actually getting your money's worth. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I got. I'm not really going to end with some massive sales pitch. If you like what you saw or you're a business owner who's paying money to somebody, well, you may have gotten an AI generated website. You can go over to SEMrush. It's a pretty basic platform. It does show you if you got a website that was built. Do not use this as the holy grail of websites. We have a master class that you're welcome to join to learn how to further research a website. But once utilizing the process right here on just this, just a base look, we don't have any of our actual pages created. So yeah, don't use AI to build a website unless you have been building websites for a very long time and know exactly what a website's supposed to look like. Because if you don't know what a website's supposed to look like, then, well, it looks like a website on the front side, but can't even access the service pages over here. Can't even access the service areas over here. And then they start blogging. Well, that's a whole different world of AI blogs with no content. Crazy, but a reality that you just saw unfold in front of you. So remember, choose morals over money. God bless. Have a beautiful day, and click one of the links somewhere around this video. See ya.